ESG Matters was founded by Dr. Glenn Frommer, one of the pioneers of sustainability and the environmental movement. Since 2014, ESG Matters has been a creator of platform solutions to meet the needs of sustainable impact investing and green financing. We aim to address a global market by making efficient every essential step to achieve the relevant Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, and building resilience to climate change. We have selected 4 SDGs that best reflect our beliefs and core values at ESG Matters. Goal 3. Good health and well-being. Leveraging modern data science and intelligent sensing technologies, we aim to create a safe and healthy environment for all by mitigating the associated environmental risks. Goal 4. Quality education. Through our academy and webinar, we share the knowledge and skills needed to promote sustainable development, aiming to raise the next generation of global environmental stewards. Goal 9. Industry, innovation, and infrastructure. Our platform of innovative and workable solutions contributes to building a resilient and low-carbon economy by tackling some of today's most pressing ESG challenges. Goal 17. Partnerships for the goals. We work diligently with different stakeholders to create long-term value for sustainable development through collaborative sharing of knowledge and resources. ESG Matters continuously engages businesses in the environmental and corporate governance sectors across different regions. Our flagship data system, ESG Dashboard, makes easy environmental data collection and conversion, emissions calculation, and carbon pricing and audit. Our business scope has extended to well-being IoT, ESG, software, sustainability and technology expertise, and turnkey solutions. Our key product is ESG Dashboard that is developed to assist listed companies with ESG reporting and risk management. With the rising awareness of sustainability and the Hong Kong X's new listing rules, listed companies are now obliged to publish an ESG report annually to disclose their green approach towards sustainability. ESG Dashboard streamlines the collection of relevant data and information from the issuer's business operations, enabling listed companies to monitor their ESG reporting progress. It converts mass data into presentable environmental and social data, which helps with the fulfillment of the requirements. All these features make ESG Dashboard your indispensable ESG report.
Hi there, we are the 3 co-founders of the Green Company.
I'm Simon.
I'm Matthias.
And wait, where is Ryan?
Yeah, I'm still stuck in Bangkok.
You've probably heard about a carbon footprint. It's the consequence of everything you do. It's the car you drive, the flight you take, the food you get delivered. Everything you do leaves a negative impact on the planet.
But today, we're here to talk about handprint. It's the sum of all the actions you take to make a positive impact on the planet.
For most companies, being green is still a step into the unknown. And that's why we set out to make sustainability actions simple, tangible, and engaging.
Print connects businesses with impact projects from trusted NGOs around the world. Now, businesses can choose projects that truly align with their values, based on metrics like carbon capture efficiency, biodiversity support, social impact, and female empowerment.
We already partnered with some amazing projects from all over the world. From planting mangroves and supporting ocean plastic cleanup to protect biodiversity, to empowering indigenous communities to create sustainable livelihoods.
We pair satellite imagery with machine learning to monitor real-world impact. This enables efficient impact reporting, security, and transparency. It also reduces the need for intermediaries, who otherwise absorb up to 80% of the costs. Handprint easily integrates with popular web shops through plugins.
Our tools include a dashboard to easily monitor your impact. Each company has its own identity. That's why Handprint offers a high level of customization, from the impact projects you value the most, the type of automated contribution, to the messaging and colours. As much as we fight for impactful causes, we know budget management is key, so we enable clients to set a daily limit and update it at any time. Hit the Go Live button and voila! Now you're routinely creating positive impact. Track it and watch your handprint grow over time.
And that's just the beginning.
Businesses can directly connect with their project partners on our platform, where NGOs share videos and photos of their work every week.
So carbon offsetting will increasingly become the norm for companies in the travel industry. But tourism has impacts beyond just its carbon footprint. And the real areas of differentiation for companies in the travel industry will be about how they can make tourism more sustainable and more responsible in the communities it actually impacts. And that's why a tool like Handprint is interesting, by helping to connect companies to trusted partners on the ground where they can really help have a real impact.
Apps and enterprises can use our APIs for any custom integrations. We already have active conversations with well-known companies that will use Handprint.
And if you look at a company like a PepsiCo, if you look at some of their products, from a pollution, a material they use, recyclability, carbon consumption, etc., it's something which they measure as KPIs. So they are part of their story. Not always that story is shared with customers, but it's very much internal to the company on how they measure success for their brands. And I think that is incredibly important. And when that exists, then they need a little help to go the extra mile and making sure the customers are also aware of it.
Handprint also creates an interactive experience for customers. They can track their climate journey and share it with their friends.
You know, I think that what we liked about Handprint, besides the fact that we, I've had the chance to meet you and to see how over the years you are extremely good at meeting other people and getting things organized, and I admire that in your team. I also think that you have people who are engineers in your team, you have commercial people, you have as well somebody who has been in the environment, and I would hope that gives you more chance to succeed. I mean, I don't remember what grade you got in our system, but I mean, if we all put money into Handprint, it was that you passed the grade with flying colors.
Join us and start saving the planet by growing your handprint.
Hi, welcome to Home Cloud booth. My name is Dave Chu. I'm the founder of the company. Essentially, Home Cloud is a platform connecting our own credit qualified applicant to a group of investor. What inspired me to start a company is I see there's a big and beautiful problem to solve with technology. First, millennial home ownership is an all-time low. Many millennials complain their part-time or gig income that were not fully recognized by traditional banking when they apply for a loan. At the same time, unsold houses is an all-time high in Malaysia. 60% of Malaysian home buyers will decline access to mortgage financing by traditional banks. HSBC surveyed about 2/3 of Malaysian millennials who had yet to buy their first home, which include myself as well. But majority of them want to buy one in the next few years. Mortgage is no doubt a huge market. Our target market is a first-time home buyer, especially those underserved by traditional banks. Our vision is to support deserving millennials to achieve home ownership. Our platform streamlines the mortgage application processes online, using data-driven decision-making and the recent advancement in tech to create a frictionless customer experience. Next, the credit qualified loans are then listed in our crowdfunding campaign, where individuals and institutional investors invest for a fixed, safe, and a social impact return. We target applicants looking for house financing less than $120,000 equivalent. Apart from checking the applicant credit bureau report, we also look into their money bills to check their payment discipline and the social media platform, i.e. the quality of their linking connection to assess their future employability. We may also include psychometric testing to further understand the applicant behavior. We take a cut of our interest in between the borrower and investor during the financing period. We appoint a trustee company to safekeep the property charge on behalf of the investor. We have come a long way to obtain a regulatory clearance from both our Central Bank of Malaysia and the Housing Ministry as well. We have partnered with Experian to support our eKYC and the credit score infrastructure. Since our MVP launch, we received a good interest from both borrower and investor as well as property agent for our product. HomeCloud is the first company trusted to receive the special license from our Housing Ministry for our new business model. We have also collected a potential loan book of $4 million and an investment pledge of $3.3 million respectively. This is our amazing team. Myself, I'm a Big Four accountant coming from finance industry. Nadia is a former credit banker. John is a seasoned engineer. And Ben is coming from the PropTech and mortgage industry, and Kevin comes from a real estate background. Our engineering team comes from a diverse background. We are also supported by a strong board of advisors coming from FinTech, legal, tech, and credit as well. We are owner of China Illustrator in Shanghai. We are currently looking for more angel or VC investors to join us on board to bring our company to the next level. HomeCloud stands apart from the rest. We offer mortgages to home buyers that are underbanked and they own their home. We are not a rent-to-own platform. Our innovation has also won numerous recognition by prestigious startup pitching competition in the Southeast Asia region earlier, and recently in Hong Kong. Our long-term vision is to transform the outdated housing development market from seller to buyer momentum so that housing will be accessible and affordable for many generations. If you'd like to know more information and have access to our product demo or you can help us in any way, please feel free to contact me for further chat. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Manuel San Miguel, and I am the CEO and co-founder of Ignatica. Now, as you all know, the insurance industry is evolving. It is evolving very quickly in terms of new sources of data, new insight into risks, but especially in how insurance companies are able to engage with their clients. Now, they've also realized that in order to win in the digital space, it requires a lot more than a compelling website and a fantastic app. It requires true end-to-end digital servicing and product propositions. However, insurance companies are stuck with legacy systems where it simply takes too long and it costs too much to innovate and to launch the products that their clients need across the market. Ignatica is here to remedy that. We are a SaaS technology platform provider that is truly transforming the way insurance core systems work, so insurance companies can focus on what's really important, reaching new markets, servicing clients the way they expect, and truly driving product innovation. Now, our platform leverages the flexibility of event-driven design microservices, giving us unique flexibility and customization around product types, and it's layered on top of the security and transaction management of blockchain technology. And this fundamentally changes how insurance operations can be delivered. Let's talk about our product suite. Our product cloud is designed to help product insurance managers to create new products, bundle benefits, change rates, reprice products, do all of the management around the product features, components, be able to do all of these activities that right now takes weeks and months of IT development effort, and they're able to do it in a few clicks. Changing rider bundles, adding and changing features in products as complex as investment linked are able to be done by the product managers without the need of IT development and investment. Now, of course, we are able to handle all sorts of product types, from simple products all the way through to complex investment links, savings, income protection, term, and whole life. On top of configuring the products, we of course do the product administration. Our admin cloud gives a nice, simple interface for insurers to see all of the policies that belong to a client, manage different product types in the same interface, be able to execute all of these traditionally paper-based back office functions in simple, automated, digital fashion. Now, all of these activities, from premiums, deposit, withdrawals, all the way through to the claims processing, are now exposed and managed in a simple digital manner. Now, on top of this, we of course also take care of digital servicing. Everything that we do on our platform can now be exposed and put in the hands of your distribution, your brokers, and even your end clients directly, where they can now interact and do true digital straight-through self-service the way that they expect in the modern world. In that way, Ignatica is truly driving insurance forward. We're driving faster speed to market, delivering on digital customer servicing expectations, all done through a very strong modular product configurator and product architecture, which delivers to insurance companies not only operational efficiency, scalability, but more importantly, leveraging the back office as now the engine for innovation instead of the driver for expense. Thank you very much, and I look forward to having you be part of the Ignatica story.
For the next couple of minutes, we are going to introduce you Meniga, a leading provider of personal finance management. But first, a little bit on history. When we started in our home market in Iceland, we initially were a B2C app helping customers live better financial lives by giving them a full overview of their finances with beautiful and rich transactions, analytics, budgets, and every feature that you'd like to have in personal finance management app. But since then, we have started working with financial institutions and providing our solution as a white label solution that is behind many of the great digital banking applications currently in use. We have been expanding our customer base ever since, and we have strong presence both in Europe, Asia, Middle East, as well in expanding presence in Americas. In terms of what it is that we do, we build a portfolio around ability to understand customers' transactions by being able to categorize them, map them to merchants, and generate user-friendly descriptions. And this helps us to build a great profile of the customer and also a natural way to create engagement. Based on this, we generate personalized insights. We offer full portfolio of APIs that help with finance management. We help our customers to gamify the user experience, and also we work on innovative use cases like Carbon Insight. The portfolio of product is complete when it comes to personal finance management, starting with the basics: categorization, mapping to merchants, search, as well as getting data in from inside of institution working with us, as well as using open banking or screen scraping interfaces provided by partners. The data that we have in the solution can be also then used for segmentation and analytics using our data discovery tools, but most importantly, it can be provided through APIs and business logic that offers every feature you can think of in terms of personal finance management, starting from budgets and insights and ending with cash flow projection and finding recurring transactions. In addition to that, we are also constantly working with our customers on scenarios that go beyond banking and help them generate new revenue. Some of the best examples of the work done recently by Meniga are on the screen. One of them is MOI, one of the leading Europe's challenger banks and arguably one of the best applications of our API. A great, beautiful and easy to use banking application with finance management in focus. UniCredit is using our solution to power modernization of digital channels across 18 markets they operate. And finally, UOB, that is using it for the legacy brand, but also for the Tomorrow app, which is targeted at millennials. And the anchor product of this offering, the City of Tomorrow, a savings account, it is based on Meninga's saving goals in terms of the APIs. But that's not everything that we do, and a lot of focus when it comes to working with Meninga is looking at the basics. So when you have all the transactions in one place and everything has been categorized and mapped to merchants, the next logical point is to build on top of that. One of the things that our customers like the most is the ability to provide search API that offers you real-time search with suggestions, full-text search, that is making banking experience resemble the way people typically engage with digital channels, by searching. And then when you are searching, you get all the dimensions. One of our strong points is ability to enrich transactions not only with information about the category, but also merchant. We can then add logos, locations, identify subscriptions, but also provide insights and analytics both to the customer, but also within the bank. Understand transactions unlocks lots of doors. As an example, Smart Money Rules, a product which is based on triggers, which are in turn based on transactional activity of the customer and some simple rules that the customer selects. This is a great way of engaging with customers that are afraid to manage their finances in a more proactive way because they think that they can't afford. And finally, understanding transactions leads to innovative scenarios like Carbon Insight, where we estimate carbon footprint based on each spending transaction, and then we offer actions like offsetting and continuous engagement and tracking. This is all possible through understanding of transactions. But we are not only a provider of software, and those are only a few examples of what it is that we can do. We are also partners for our customers, and we want to work with them to create engaging user experience and in the end create success stories that can inspire customers around the world.